here for the first time at an improv show? Okay, we've got an experienced crowd here. I like it. This is gonna be great. How many of you guys are from Utah? Wow, not as many as I expected. Is anyone here visiting like on a trip right now? Whoa, oh, a bunch of people. All right, where are you guys from?
Oh, Arizona.
Arizona, very cool. And you came just for this? Thank you, we appreciate that. Well, welcome to ImprovBroadway. We're so glad you're here. We're gonna be acting and singing, and hopefully you think that we are acting and singing, that you'll qualify those as those things and tell all your friends. But in case you are one of those few people who are doing this for the first time, just so you know, nothing has been scripted, we're terrified, and we're gonna be taking your suggestions to generate everything you see on stage tonight. And so that's gonna require a lot of participation from you. Don't worry, you can stay right there. However, we are gonna need to feel your energy and get some suggestions. So let's just throw out a few things to kind of warm up some of those brainstorming muscles. Throw out, what's a car you wish you could have but you don't own? Cadillac, a Tesla, a minivan. Love that. Dream big. That's great, okay. What's something you would find in that junk drawer you hope your guests never see? Dead batteries. You know what? I do that too. I always think I'm going to recycle them, but they just kind of live in that drawer. All right, that was really good. Okay, name the last thing you bought at a hardware store. Wow. Caulking for propane. Wow. You guys have a lot to say about that. All right. Clearly, you're all working on home projects. I hope they're going well. I have so many questions. Well, in a moment, we're gonna bring out our cast, but before we do, the last thing we just need to practice is kind of shake off those reverent weekday vibes. It's the weekend now. How do you feel about that? That was good. All right, but I think we can do even more. So let's just bring it down one moment, a moment of meditation, if you will. Close your eyes, get grounded. Imagine a beach. All right, that's the last time you're gonna feel that relaxed. Let me hear on a scale of 1 to 10 what a 2 of excitement might be. Yeah, okay, awesome, great. How about a 4? Okay, awesome, a few light claps, great. Let's take it up to an 8 for a minute. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna go 6 and then we're gonna go 10. And I don't want anyone to hurt themselves because you haven't even seen the good stuff yet. So we're gonna go 6, how about a 6? Yeah, all right, great. Better than being dead, all right. How about a 10? Welcome to your cast of ImprovBroadway! That's right, these guys, they really are all that and a bag of chips. Let me introduce you to Joe! Next we've got Leah. Next to her is Erin. And on the keys, never to be underestimated, Calvin. That's right. And tonight we're gonna be starting with a game called Dueling Soundtracks. Leah, please tell us what it's all about.
I would love to. Some of you are old enough to remember when TV shows had jingles. Do you guys know TV shows with jingles? Raise your hand. Right? All right, I'm going to start one, and you guys finish it. There's 104 days. You guys are going to love this game.
Wow.
Awesome. We are going to be making up some TV show jingles, and then we're going to see a quick scene from that TV show. So I want some ideas for genres. What kind of genre of TV show is your favorite? Murder mystery. Okay. I'm going to go with murder mystery. We had that over here. So over here, tell me a good name for a fake murder mystery show.
Murder.
Brilliant!
We got some real creativity flowing here.
Murdered. All right, let's sing a song about
I can't wait.
murder.
I can't wait.
Once alive, no longer so.
Who done it though?
We don't know.
Who done it though? We
Murder.
don't
This body, it ain't moving.
I would say that once it was alive.
Indeed, it's no longer alive. It's stiff, it's cold, it's
Murder.
All right, let's get another genre. Romance. I love it. Romance. What period? Do you want a modern romance, an olden days romance? Okay. We want an olden days, like Victorian romance. Tell me the name of this Victorian romance.
Making love.
Stick with murdered, fella. Over here, tell me some titles. Come on.
Kiss her face. My love.
Oh, kiss her face. We'll do it.
I just got a romantic dream.
Guys, hold everything. I know what the title is now. So it's Kiss Her Face? Kiss Her Face. Kiss Her Face.
In the ancient times, there's a lot that you can do. If you're hoping to catch a special someone's eye, and if you even want to woo.
Indeed, there is one special move. You don't take her to the gazebo or out to the loo. No, you must do this thing. Listen to my advice. You must kiss her on the face, and you must do it thrice. Kiss her face. Kiss her face. You must put her hands on her head, and you kiss her on the face, just like this.
Thrice.
Precisely.
Well, I, for one, was hoping to certainly make your acquaintance.
Acquaintance with me? I hear that you have no more than 3,000 a year.
Well, I hear that I have 1, 2, 3 things that I may do with my lips upon your forehead.
You scoundrel! All right, name a genre that your mom likes to watch. Like Oprah, like a talk show. Talk show. Okay. Give me the name of this daytime mom talk show.
You did not say that.
Incredible.
You did not say that. I like it. Come on this show. Oh, oh, oh. If you want to know. Oh, oh, oh. If he's a friend or foe. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, you didn't say that.
What did Becca say at the supermarket? What did Henry say at the doctor's office? What did Gina say when she was mad? You didn't say that.
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 Say
that.
Yeah, so anyway, I think that my ex looked better when she did have a mustache.
Well, let's bring out your ex.
What? No, no, you did not say that.
Say that.
Do we have one more? Is that two?
Yeah, we're having fun. I'm having fun. What you doing?
Are you having fun? Yeah. Let's do one more. Okay, what's a genre that you just hate to watch? I like. Okay. I'll go with soap opera. We'll stick with this daytime TV soap opera. Tell me what like the cheesiest name for a soap opera is.
Days of Our Lives.
We're playing make-em-ups here, you know?
Beef, pork, or chicken?
Beef, pork, or chicken. We're doing it.
All
We're
right.
doing it. Beef, pork, or chicken.
I'll start. Maria worked at the local taco stand when suddenly one day she met a man and he said, I want something tasty. She said, do you want beef, pork, or chicken?
Beef, pork, or chicken? Beef, pork, or chicken?
Beef, pork, or chicken? What will he decide?
And will that meat be enough for him? And will it be enough for her? Only one day will decide their fate. Beef, pork, or chicken? Beef, pork, or chicken? Beef, pork, or chicken? Beef, pork, or chicken?
Will that be beef, pork, or... Antonio,
Maria,
I told you never to come back here.
well, I must have a chicken taco. I simply must.
You told me you were a beef man.
Well, I have lived a lot of lives since I saw you last, Maria. And I am a chicken man now.
Oh, no, you didn't say that!
All right. And that is the game of Dueling Soundtracks.
That's Dueling Soundtracks. How many do I get? 3 phones? All right. Folks, up next we're going to play a game called Pick a Text. So for that, we are going to need 3 of your cell phones with conversations pulled up that we can read aloud on stage out of context. What's going to happen here is the 4 of us are going to be doing a scene, and these ladies here will all have your phones, and they can only say things that are in the conversation, and I will have to make sense of it. So raise your hand if you've got a phone that we can use. Right over here. Do you have a conversation?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
What else? We got one. We got
Anybody
one
else?
for
Anybody else?
Leah
Anybody?
here,
Okay.
and
Oh no, he's deleting
we
a
got one
text.
for Aaron. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna read this person's voicemail if you don't give me your phone quick. Okay.
Okay.
I'm so
All
sorry. Oh boy.
All right. We got some juicy conversations here. All we need now is a suggestion for this scene. So, what's something that you looked forward to when you were a child?
Ice cream.
I heard birthdays. I heard birthdays. The suggestion is going to be birthday. All right. Here we go.
Gotcha!
Oh! Oh my gosh! Well, you surprised me. You're not supposed to look. I'm going to be wrapping up Tommy's present.
Oh, I can get a rough idea of it.
Oh, you're saying that I wrapped it and you can just see the outline of it. That was stupid. You're right.
Yeah.
You
it's a ball.
are sick in the head.
You don't think he's going to like a tiny toy motorcycle? Answer me!
That guy is rocking out so hard.
You're right. Tommy's way too cool for a motorcycle. What was I thinking?
Yeah, I am not sure about this process.
Okay, all right. You know what? I don't want to ruin his birthday party. We just gotta make something fun.
He's been performing at all the award shows and big festivals this summer, so he's pretty well known now.
And we gotta push it live, bro.
It's so stressful to give a famous 10-year-old a gift on live TV.
On the plane.
One of the 20-year-old weird roommates?
It is really sad.
Hey, Tommy. Sorry, I'm just talking to my roommates here. Be cool, okay?
That sounds much more distracting.
You know, to be honest, it kind of is. Look, I know your big day is tomorrow, and I don't know what to get you.
Oh, no worries. It's been crazy here, too.
You understand? See? He understands.
Yeah.
What's a Netflix password? Anyone?
It's The Crown 420. Okay, get out of here. See? Okay.
Man,
I'm so glad you're understanding.
we are going to have a lot to talk about on our walk. I'd love to hear about that.
Oh, I'd love to tonight, but I'm going to be in Las Vegas.
I didn't know we were going on a walk. This sounds serious. I'm sorry. We need to talk?
If I'm with a group, yeah.
Hey, how'd it go last week when you two combined?
Well, that's what he's getting at, I think. I embarrassed him in front of his friends, and now I don't think he even wants me to celebrate his birthday with him.
Thanks.
Depends. Are we taking mine or yours, or mashing them together into something new?
Well, you know, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, maybe the motorcycle could be like both of our hobbies combined, but
Let's keep looking for something that might work.
thanks.
So toss the two of us in a blender, press pulse a couple of times, and we emerge as
Cool beans!
Cool beans, yes! I love it. No,
heck yeah!
yes! Oh, Tommy, I was so worried. You know, I was thinking I was gonna make a fool of myself on TV, but you're really cool.
Hey, the code is 4625.
Oh, that's right. We changed it from the Crown 420 to a 4-digit number. It's less secure, but it's easier to remember. That wasn't a joke. That was just the password.
What do you guys think?
Well, now that we're basically married, a first date should be easy.
Whoa, hey, wait, what? I didn't know you were in love with my deadbeat roommate.
I mean, we already combined our last names.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a couple months late, though. All you guys probably heard it already.
I haven't heard about this. This is the first time.
Just meeting up to see if we vibe.
Well,
That's a normal Zoom call for me.
if you're just trying to... This is classic Provo behavior. You can't decide to get married and be figuring out if you're going to vibe at the same time.
Dead serious.
Yeah,
Dead
thank you.
serious.
Hype man over here.
Records are definitely meant to be broken.
You want to change the past?
Heck yeah. We can head out there and embrace the new us.
You guys...
See? Our family is a beneficiary of your family already.
All right, you know, I guess I need to be open-minded and accept this new relationship. I'm honestly happy for the both of you.
Wow, what else has changed?
Not much. I don't know. I'm getting into cycling.
Yeah, I'd say you're becoming dangerously cool.
It's pretty good, right?
You know, I think it is. I think that we're all gonna get along.
Ooh, I like it already.
Makes sense.
Me too.
That's
And see. Thank you guys. Thank you for your phones.
oh yeah, okay.
Thank you so much for
Somebody
your
handed
kind
it to me right. Okay,
contribution.
perfect. Yes, of course.
Oh, that turned into an after-school special.
Oh, what a time to be
All
alive.
right, for our next game, we're actually doing something that we've never done before, that we just barely invented. We don't even know if it's gonna work, so bear with us. We're experimenting a little bit. Who here has seen the movie Inside Out? Okay, who's seen Inside Out 2?
Oh,
Okay.
more claps for Inside
Who
Out.
cried in the theater? Okay, great. Well, that won't be happening tonight, hopefully. However, so based on Inside Out, basically what you're gonna see, you're gonna see a scene. We're gonna have one person writing an email. Everybody else on stage is going to be their emotions, and you're gonna see everything that's going on behind the scenes as this email gets written. So let me hear from this side of the room. What's a positive emotion? Happiness, joy. All right, classic. You can't go wrong with that. All right, happiness, joy. Who wants to take that one?
I'll do it.
All right, Aaron's gonna
Against
be
all odds.
happiness and joy.
I will
All
do
right,
joy.
awesome. Let me get maybe a negative emotion from this side. Ooh, all right. We've got anger. We're hearing a lot of anger. Who wants to be anger?
Oh, fine, I'll do it.
Anger, excellent. All right, and then we need one wild card, something else. Ooh, shame.
I love shame.
All right. Would you like to be Shame? No?
Do you want to be Joy?
Do you want to be Shame?
I already feel such shame, so I might as well.
All right. Leah's going to be happiness or joy, Aaron is going to be shame, and Joe is going to be anger. All right, so now I would like to hear what's anybody who's written an email recently, maybe about a situation that kind of needed to be resolved, something like that. What's an email that you wrote? Wait, hold on. I heard something over here about Christmas. Christmas planning. Okay. Wait, who were you writing? You were writing your mom about planning Christmas. Okay. All right. The email is going to be about planning Christmas. We've got our emotions. All right. Let's see inside out. Dear Mom, after our phone call, I thought it might be good to touch base about what our plans are for Christmas this
Because
year.
it's the best time of the year.
Because it's the best time of the year, and I'm just so excited, Mom. I can't tell you how glad I am that it's going to be at your house. Just all the nostalgia and the memories. This is
And
going
the
to be
dogs
the
that
best.
like to pee on my things. Why do they pee on my things specifically, Mom?
I can't even host it at my own house. She's probably so embarrassed of me. I just have one little apartment with one little bedroom, and no one can sit at the
But you
table
moved
together.
out. That's better than your brother did.
Yeah. I don't really like telling people he's my brother either.
I was going to ask you, did you not like my idea about hosting? Because I'm still totally willing, but I don't want to step on your feelings at all, and I totally understand if you don't want to have it at my house. I did buy a bunch of decorations, but I could bring them. I think Southwest has 2 checked-in bags.
And I only own 2 bags, so it's perfect.
My tinsel doesn't even match the ornament.
Why is luggage so expensive? It's just boxes.
Come to think of it, on the last trip, I think I had to bring 3 bags to bring back all of those books that you left at my place the last time you visited, but that's fine. I mean, I'm happy to do whatever the family needs. I hope that our brother is putting as much work into the itinerary as I am, because I did send him the spreadsheet. Would you please check on him with that?
I, for one, am glad that Mom left all those books because for a long time she didn't read it all. She just ate ice cream and cried.
Yeah, 6 copies of 7 highly effective habits for effective teams. Real subtle, Mom.
I never even finished 1984. I just pretended in the book report.
Nobody finished 1984.
I will say that I am loving the books. They make me feel great about society, about economy, about where this is going, about the budget that I have for Christmas gifts. I know you're probably worried about that too, based on what you got me last year.
But the best gifts are the ones that come from the heart, the ones that don't cost anything at all, you know, the true meaning of Christmas.
Yeah, the ones that don't exceed our budget of $9.
That's just what people say when they're poor. Like me.
Blessed be the poor, right? That's a Christmas thing, right?
Do you remember
Kind
last
of.
year when we did that like spontaneous nativity, and it was like super weird because like we were making costumes out of napkins? That might be my favorite memory, honestly. I don't remember a lot of the rest. I'm just excited to spend time with you guys.
Yeah, it was spontaneous because a horse got into the house.
And
It was magical.
as long as the neighbor has got his fence repaired, I think it's gonna be a great time. Even though the spontaneous stuff from last year was vivid. It was vivid for sure.
We should elongate that word so it's like neighbor.
Puns are so embarrassing.
That horse almost kicked me in the head. Again, I think animals have it out for me specifically.
I was thinking we could have an extra turducken.
Do you think Mom's gonna be mad at us for writing an email instead of calling?
I think that we should have a vegan Thanksgiving because if we have an animal for dinner, somehow it is going to poison me. Animals have it out for me.
On second thought, I'd love to cook. I'd love to cook. Not that I don't love what Tom made last year. It was so good, all the Kraft mac and cheese. I just feel like maybe a little more effort would really be good this year. And honestly, I wish that he would answer his phone because I know he's on it all day. And I'm not sure if I'm the one who should have that conversation with him. And if you could, that would be great because I've asked you several times to have this conversation with him. And
Now we're talking.
Don't know. What else I can possibly say about this? And whoa, all caps.
I'm spiraling again.
And scene.
And that's Inside Out. Now listen, you can be honest. Would you like to see that game again? Okay, all right.
Right now?
All right. We're doing it. Okay. All right, that was a solid 4 out of 10. So we'll remember that. Stay tuned. Okay, our next game is gonna be For Your Consideration. Leah, will you tell us about that one?
Yeah, I'd love to. For Your Consideration is where we pretend, remember we're pretending tonight, that we're on an award show. It's like some of you geezers like me might remember Entertainment Tonight, where they would review what's happening in entertainment. These guys are specifically reviewing new Broadway musicals. So they're going to get some suggestions for a Broadway musical, and then Becca and I are going to act them out. So I want to know who here has a really cool job. A behavioral coach. What does a behavioral coach do?
I work with teenagers, neurodiverse teenagers, and help them correct maladaptive coping strategies.
Okay, that sounds very noble, and like maybe we can't make fun of it a lot? You do what?
High school science teacher.
High school science
We can
teacher.
definitely
We can make fun of high schoolers all day. Okay, what's something you find yourself saying over and over to high schoolers?
Yes. If you do that again, I'm sending you up to the principal.
Okay. And what is your favorite part of your job?
Dissections.
Ooh,
Dissection.
she's a psychopath. All right.
Okay, and if you could like describe what you love about dissections in 3 or 4 words, I guess, like why you love that part of it.
It's like hands-on, it's interactive, it's challenging, and then people can
Okay. I love all of those things. This is going to be called Hands-on Science, the musical of the science teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Hands-on Science.
Howdy, Tina.
Howdy, Ray.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going great every day I'm here with you. This is another day that I love to be alive.
Oh, stop it, Tina. You're laying it on too thick.
Stop it, Ray. It's the only way I know how.
Fine, I'll stop talking.
Oh, we're recording. Shoot.
Hi.
Hi. We're live, and we knew that.
Yes, and we are so excited to share with you the newest, hottest musical on Broadway.
It is so hot, hot, hot. It is like flames in your face. You can't even, it's like if you were in a burning building and you knew the building was about to go down, that kind of hotness.
That's right. This musical is like a burning building. It's called Hands-on Science.
And we know it is going to be a sleeper for the Tonys, and you heard it here first, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
That's right. It's got all the hits, and it's got a really compelling story.
Oh, the most compelling of any story I've maybe ever heard.
It's maybe the most or second most compelling story about a high school science teacher in New Mexico that I have ever seen. Now, it tells the story of this teacher who is trying to connect with the students in their classroom.
And isn't it hard to do?
I mean, they're always acting out. They're always misbehaving.
Yeah, they're never turning in their assignments.
And so, at one point, this teacher gets to their limit, and she says, you do that one more time, I'm going to send you the principal. And that's the name of this first song.
The opening number that sets the mood for the whole show. You do that one more time, and I'm going to send you to the principal's office.
Yeah.
It's a lengthy, lengthy opener.
But it rolls off the tongue.
It does.
Let's see it now.
Albuquerque, jerky. I took this job because I needed it really, really bad. And now I'm feeling a little bit sad because all you kids that I love so much, I'm feeling just a little out of touch because your mommies enable you. They do everything for you. They never tell you to get your butts out of bed. And now I'm dealing with 30 stinky teens. All I want to do is be dissecting. But I look in their eyes and it's totally blank. And what do they say to me? Not even a thing. I'll send you to the principal if you so much as look at me wrong. I'll send you to the principal faster than I sing this song in my head. I'm dead, but I smile nice for you. There's nothing I can do because the law has my hands tied.
Julia, did you feel the emotion?
Ray, you know I always do.
Sorry I asked.
No, don't be sorry for asking questions. It's my favorite thing about you.
Oh, you like that?
I love it. Ask me one right now.
Do you like pie?
No.
Oh. Well,
Wild thing about this show is that it really subverts stereotypes because usually the villain in a high school story is, well, usually the hero is the English teacher. This time around, not so.
no, they're the bad guy.
Oh, the worst.
The
The
English
worst.
teacher is jealous of when she finally gets through to her worst student. And the English teacher is thinking, why can't I get through to any of my students,
Yeah.
you know? They don't like the book 1984. They don't like learning about conjunctives.
They don't like they don't like when I stand on a desk and give an empowered speech.
No, it works in the movies, but in my classroom, I just get terrified looks and reports.
Oh, so anyway, in an incredible turn of events, we get to witness an English teacher being the worst person on earth.
That's right. And the song titled, You Get a C for Effort.
My coworkers have passion. They really love the kids. And maybe I can just remember a time when I did. Those days are long gone now. I'm just here for my check. And with inflation, I know it won't go so far. I don't care about your educational success. I'm gonna raise and raise and raise the bar. I give you a C for effort, 'cause you didn't really try. That essay was 9 pages long and you didn't use the rubric. And I give you a C for effort. Actually, you were fine, I can tell. You get a B minus, 'cause you didn't do good or well. I give you a C for effort on my very best of days. Better hope that I'm happy, not in my dystopian grace. And you get an F!
favorite part of the theater experience for this musical is that half the audience does not make it to the second act because they're all crying.
That's right. And in fact, in one of the theaters, they even set it ablaze so that it was literally a burning building.
And that was my second favorite part about this live theater experience.
Yeah.
You know I love a burning building.
Yes, you do, you crazy psycho.
Well,
That brings us to the final act of the story, where the science teacher and the English teacher have a showdown.
oh, and it's the things they say you wouldn't believe.
That's right, because they're in the teacher's lounge, and anything goes in the teacher's lounge.
Anything goes. And so in this final closing number, it's a real will they, won't they of a truce or enemies forever. This final song called Arts and Sciences.
I can hear you breathing. Out with it.
You set the science fair project. No, I set the science fair project. First, you set your English historical figure project to be the same week.
I sure did.
You are diabolical. You know these alpha generation kids can't do more than one thing at a time.
I don't know what you want me to say. They're in 10th grade and they can't read!
Is this what you want? Is this what you want, Michelle? To be grading mediocre papers for the rest of your life?
No one's called me by my first name in ever so many years. It opens my deepest insecurities, my most buried fears. Once I dreamed of teaching Austen. Once I thought they'd love Shakespeare. But now I think it's all boiled down to numbers. The art is a science, you see.
They don't care about anything except things like skibbity toilet. They watch things like guys jacking up on Roy.
Yes!
They don't care about anything. They just stare into space. And sometimes I imagine that I'm dissecting their face.
Arts and sciences. Arts and sciences. I'll make you a deal. I'll move the deadline by just 1 week. But you'll have to convince your students that each one of them will public speak. They've skipped all my assignments. I need to teach one thing. It's not that much to ask.
It's everything. It's everything.
It's everything.
You're not gonna public
Arts and sciences.
You're a monster. Everyone knows you can't get a real job in the arts. Arts and
That was for your consideration. Man, you guys are giving us great stuff here, man. The high school can be plumbed endlessly. That's bringing back memories. All right, we've got one more thing for you before our intermission, and this is a jump out game called Hey Baby.
It sure is. One thing you should know about us is we want to go on dates. And so we are going to show you our incredible pickup lines. And you get to decide if you think that people bite them or not, or if we're all lonely. So to get us started, nobody's laughing at that. You're like, I'm scared if she's serious. You're all so worried. Oops, I turned them away from us, guys. Sorry. Okay, so to get us started, can I, from over here, just like some things that you would find in your car? Trash. Okay, more. Chapstick. Air freshener. Gum. Okay, let's start with chapstick. Hey, baby, are you chapstick?
Should do trash.
Hey, baby, are you chapstick? Because I think we should be together.
Hey, baby, are you chapstick? Because I'd like to see what you feel like on my lips.
Hey, baby, are you chapstick? Because my lips hurt real bad.
Wait, I got one.
Please.
He hasn't even said anything yet.
He can talk?
He can talk. He can sing.
Are you chapstick? Because this summer I'm going to make you melt.
How is this guy single?
Yeah, that's all I know.
Are you single? Because I need to keep you in my pocket?
Okay, all
Are
right.
you single because I'm going to lose you really, really fast?
Go on for days.
Okay, what else do we have? We had gum. Hey, baby, are you gum?
Hey, baby, are you gum? Because you seem kind of extra. Hey, baby, are you gum? Because you seem like you want to date a 5.
Hey, baby, are you gum? Because you're so sweet, but it's all fake.
Hey, baby, are you gum? Because I feel like this is not going to last very long.
Okay, I will give the people what they want. Hey, baby, are you trash?
Hey, baby, are you trash? Because I'd like to take you out.
That's our only trash joke. Okay. From over this side somewhere, what's some, like, I don't know, like subjects you might learn in school? You know, like science.
Computers.
Computers, chemistry, geology, was that over here? Geometry, okay. Hey, baby, are you geometry?
Hey, baby, are you geometry? Because I'd like to. See you later.
Hey, baby, are you geometry? Because you're like an angel from heaven.
Hey, baby, are you geometry? Prove it.
Hey, baby, are you geometry? Because I think we've got the same sign. Math.
Hey, baby, are you geometry? Because you look like a cute angle.
Hey, baby, are you geometry? Because you're so cool. Not a peek. Nobody knows what SOHCAHTOA is. Okay, it was also my delivery. Let me do it again. Okay, hey, baby, are you geometry? Because you're so cool. I love you guys because you change your mind. Even when you're not sure, you're like, we'll give her a shot. They're really nice.
Hey, baby, are you geometry? Because you put the us in Pythagoras.
Hey, baby, are you geometry? Because I really see our lives running at a parallel.
Shoot. Okay, I also heard computer.
Okay.
Hey, baby, are you a computer?
I got another one for this. Hey, baby, are you a computer? Because I love you to bits.
Oh, okay.
This guy.
Cute.
Hey, baby, are you a computer? Because my grandma wants to use you. Unfortunately, she can't.
Hey, baby, are you a computer? Because I'm having a really hard time explaining you to my parents.
Any more computer jokes?
I know so many things about computers. I should be better at this.
Yeah, well, I know a lot about geometry, and we all saw how that went. Okay, can I just have just say some random, like, objects? Teeth? Paddleboarding? Bangs? Fangs. Okay, we got a lot of teeth. Okay, I heard paddleboarding. Hey, baby, are you paddleboarding?
Are you paddleboarding? Hey, baby, are you paddleboarding? Because I feel really unsteady.
Hey, baby, are you paddleboarding? Because it seems like it would be fun to pretend like it was something active with you, but really I could just be lazy.
Hey, baby, are you paddleboarding? Because I did not realize this would be so expensive.
Hey, baby, are you paddleboarding? Because we could go out or...
Okay, and unfortunately I'm gonna have us do teeth. Hey, baby, are you teeth?
Okay.
Hey, baby, are you teeth? Because insurance only covers you to be cleaned once a year. Guys, I'm not good at this.
Hey, baby, are you teeth? Because I did not realize this would be so expensive.
Hey, baby, are you teeth? Because if we separate, you'll get a hefty retainer.
Hey, baby, are you teeth? Listen, people say they like you more when you're fake, but you can't feel it.
Hey, baby, are you teeth? Because you were recommended by 9 out of 10 dentists.
Hey, baby, are you teeth? Because you got some nerve.
Hey, baby, are you teeth? Because you're going to need to brace yourself.
That's Hey Baby. Listen, you guys are a great audience. In a moment, we're gonna head backstage and we need your help. Go on Instagram, pull out your phones. You're gonna find a post for this show tonight. And what we need from you are suggestions for the musical that we're gonna do in the second half. These titles could be anything you can think of, any words you can put together. Shorter is better, 2 or 3 words is ideal. If it sounds like a copyrighted work or a sequel we've all seen, Shrek 5, Shrek 6, even Shrek 7, we're not gonna take that, so don't do it. So no parodies, we're gonna come up with something all original and we want your best ideas. Comment those on the Instagram post. There are concessions back there for sale. You can concess. There are restrooms back there. You can rest.
And the person whose title we suggest gets 2 tickets to
Oh, I
Improv
forgot about
Broadway.
that. Yeah, if your title gets picked, you get free admission to another show. So
Pretty good.
That's right. Go ahead, leave us those titles. We'll be right back after a 5-minute intermission.
Oh my gosh.
Oops, I should have. Welcome back. We're so glad you're here. So glad you're still here, especially. Also, hello to everyone watching online. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you. We're so glad you're here, too. If you didn't know this already, you can see this online. We would prefer you come here. But it's all part of a really cool thing happening at Improv Broadway called Laugh Pass. You should definitely check it out. Perks, cool things, subscriptions, anything more I should say about Laugh Pass? Check it out.
Yeah, I
Cool
think you
stuff.
get like an admission every month, and you get access to all kinds of content, the Musical Monday and our shows and everything. So
That's
check it
right.
out.
So if
Pretty
you're
good.
finding yourself just emptying your wallet, coming to these shows again and again,
Thank you.
Thank you, really. Thank you for that. From your wallet to ours, thank you for your tips. We need them to pay rent, and thank you for those. And also, yeah, so check out Laugh Pass. We also do comedy specials that you can find online, Dry Bar Unscripted. It's a lot of fun. You can come see us in some very fun specials. Also, if you're sitting there thinking, boy, I could do this, yes, you can. You should check out our classes. We teach them here. There's everything from musical improv just to regular improv. No experience required. We've got great teachers. Leah's one of them, and she's fabulous. So lots of great opportunities. And if you're sitting there thinking, I could never do this, yes, you can. So definitely check out the classes. There's a lot of fun, a great community, lots of ways to get involved and do improv. All right, that's the end of our plugs. Are you ready for this musical? All right. It's okay, I think we've lost a little bit of steam. Are you ready for this musical? All right, there we go. I have to say, you had some amazing suggestions, and we loved many of them. You're a particularly creative crowd. There were so many good ones. In this case, we have picked two that are going to be facing off in a moment. Aaron and Joe, step forward, please. Joe, what title are you representing?
I represent the title Finding Out It's You.
Finding Out It's You. All right, remember, you can only cheer for one of these, so be thinking Finding Out It's is your first option. Finding Out It's You. And Aaron, what's yours?
A Shot at Glory.
A Shot at Glory. All right, Finding Out It's You and A Shot of Glory. Let's start with the first one, Finding Out It's You. Okay. All right, not a lot of quantity, a lot of quality.
Well said.
Shot at Glory. All right.
That felt so much nicer than the other things I did earlier where no one cheered at all. So thank you for giving me that, even though it was for the title and not for me personally.
Because you're our new best friends. All right, please help me welcome for its very first opening and its very last closing night, A Shot at Glory.
Shoot. Shoot, I'm just gonna, well, I was just trying to clean is all, but
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I was gonna say this pig pen is filthy, and the competition is in less than 8 hours.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Man.
I tried to get here earlier and then I spent 30 minutes behind you, too afraid to ask you to move. and that's on me?
Jessica, listen, I need you to get your act together, all right? If this state fair fails, our community loses its backbone, okay? We can't have hay that's like a 1/4 inch high. We need like 5 solid inches of that, all right? And good feed and water and none of these pests, these cockroaches. Can you hold it together?
I'm trying. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my absolute best. I really am this year, okay?
And if I'm in your way, move me.
Okay.
Move me.
Move your boss.
Move me.
A thing you can you please excuse me?
No. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, look, I'll start. Move. Please.
When kids get here with hogs who are hungry, and competitive. All right, you won't get away with that. I need you to be more assertive.
Okay, okay.
Try it again.
Move! Oh my God!
That's what you're gonna be up against, Jessica. I can't personally man every booth.
I'm gonna have to be hospitalized if that happens to me. I can't. I don't know that I can do. I don't know that I can do it. I don't know that I can clean the state fair in time to make the town proud.
Well, I don't really have a choice because nobody else applied for this job, okay? So here, just take this. We call that a mucking rake, okay? All right, and just scoop this hay with me, and I'm sure we'll get it. Do you have any other strengths? I mean, maybe we can find something else for you to do.
Yeah, I'm really good at, I write really good greeting cards. Oh, that would be relevant right now?
Your resume is making a lot more sense now. That was page 1.
That's okay. Look, I have actually never had a job before, and I'm just so grateful that you gave me a shot here, okay? I really am, and I really want to make you proud, even though it's been 10 years of me not really cutting it every single year.
That's a nice story, I'll admit. You're kind of underqualified, that's a nice story, you see. But I'm finding myself unsatisfied. If you can't do the job, then at least give an excuse that's worthy of my attention. 'Cause if you don't, I'm gonna have to fire you. So give it some intention. Why don't you move me? Why don't you move me? Give me some impression that this is gonna work out.
I've never been someone that people believe in. Even if it's just cleaning out a pig pen. I've never known how to make it in this life. What am I gonna do to ease her strife? Why don't you move me? Why don't you move me?
That was better, all right? Okay. That was better. If you can't do the job, fake it or make me pity you, because if someone doesn't calm my nerves, I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. I didn't say that.
Okay.
It's fine, it's gonna be great.
Okay.
You're gonna be great,
It is
all right?
a very flammable environment in here. I would prefer it if you did not say things about burning it down at all.
Yeah.
It just makes me a little nervous, but that's okay.
Listen, as the face of this, why don't you move me? Why don't you move me? People are gonna look at you and see the fear, and they're gonna be asking themselves, why don't you move me?
Why don't we move them?
Why don't you move me?
Why can't I move them?
And if you're the reason we fail, this whole town falls apart. Why don't you move me?
I'm gonna move you.
Why don't
It's the
you
last
move
thing
me?
I do. I know I'm scared of everything, but that's okay.
You're gonna move me.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Time is ticking.
I'm gonna move her. I'm gonna move her.
Burned right down to the ground.
Right to the ground.
Boy, it's a real shame.
I just can't believe it. What would make somebody do something like this?
Only someone who was not right in the head would tear down a county tradition like that.
Count 120. It was our 125-year mark.
You know
And
what
now
that
what do we
means?
got to show for it?
Now we got just a big old pile of ashy hay.
I mean, We can still have the pig fry, but
I think the pigs have already been fried.
that's what I'm saying.
You know, I don't think this is looking good. I think Old Man Withers is going to have his wish. He's going to get to turn this whole county fair lot into a shopping mall.
Dagnabbit! That's what we was trying to avoid. We were trying to show that old man who came into our town from the big city, ready to pave right over this place and put up a parking lot. We were going to show him that we got heart.
That's right. He doesn't respect our small town principles. He's a D-gen from upcountry, and he don't belong here. He ain't one of us.
And what are we left with? Piles of ash and dust. What are we left with? Nothing but dirt and rust.
Maybe he's gonna get his way, unless the small folk have something to say. We gotta put on the fair, no matter what. We're gonna do it, no ifs, ands, or buts. We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
All right. All we need is like to put a spin on it.
That's right, a theme.
I'm ashamed to admit this, Randy. But
Say it, Ellie.
I've been watching a lot of rom-coms lately.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
And always what they do is just put the right spin on something, you know? We just gotta spin this around, make a negative into a positive, you know? What if we called it Ash Days?
Ooh, wait, that's kind of like the Catholic holiday, though. What if we called it? What if we called it Inside the Grill?
Inside the grill.
Inside the grill. Inside the grill. It's got a ring to it.
Inside the grill. Hey!
Oh, look at me. I'm inside the grill. I'm a charcoal. This isn't going to be problematic at all, is it?
No.
Good. Okay. All right.
Not in any way.
I can't see how this could go wrong.
We get the high school drill team to wear all black and dance with those grilling sticks you take over the fire.
That's right. That's right. We could do like a hot coal walking contest.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And of course, we got the pig fry already done.
That's right. Oh, I think we got something here, Ellie. We're gonna do it.
We gonna do it.
We're gonna do it right. Take that, Old Man Withers. You ain't seeing this coming.
Oh, I got some bad news. I got some really bad news. I got some flyers that I picked up from down the street. They were just floating all over this earth. It was really not good for the earth.
No.
And it looks like there's another fair happening, but it doesn't look like there's really much to it. Like it's sort of flattened to the earth, but they're calling it Inside the Grill, and they're still selling tickets.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, listen. The public commissioner gave us a week to put on our own fair. If we don't do a fair, then we're both fired. We lose our jobs. We're probably run out of town. So I don't know what this is. Why did you stop me from burning down the fair? That was your one job.
What?
I was holding that match for such a long time. It was burning my fingers.
That's because it burns down to the base of it. You don't know that about matches? You seem to love fire so much. You flattened that fair?
Oh, I saw someone flatten that fair. It was a metaphor, like you should have stopped me from watching someone commit an act of rage-induced arson. Because I have to live with that image. Is what I was saying.
Remember when I was scared of physically moving you?
Yeah.
I had a reason to be afraid of you, it seems.
Listen, all reasons, no excuses. So it's more same old with you. This is probably why none of the contractors returned my call. Look at this. This is put on by the carpentry union.
I can't believe you burned down the other town's fair. Will you stop at nothing?
Okay, we did not establish that I did that. Just want to rewind to that part.
Yeah, I know. I can see through extremely suspicious replies to things.
Wow.
You said I did it, and then you immediately pretended like you didn't.
Okay, I know I was saying that I wanted you to be more assertive. This is actually kind of starting to get on my nerves. So maybe you could back down a little bit. It's starting to hurt my feelings.
Okay. They were not kidding about having a job. It is impossible to please the people in charge.
You write greeting cards, right? Greeting cards are made out of paper. Paper is kind of similar to what? I'm just saying, what if you were a carpenter? You could go into the carpenters union, shut down inside the grill, and buy us time to put on our fair so the community still recognizes us as filling our positions. That's all I'm saying.
I am having a hard time understanding how that will go in any direction that we like, but I will try.
Okay, let me kind of break it down for you. People love a little competition, and I'm the same. When people bring the heat, you gotta fight back with flames, metaphorically. I'm just saying, they've got the tinder and all the wood. We've got the gasoline, the propane, and the butane. If we've got the match, I say we should. Let's light a fire. Let's light a fire.
Okay.
Let's light a fire. Let's light a fire like this. See? It's just a flyer.
Yeah, I know how flames work. I'm gonna be honest, when I started this job, I didn't think I would be committing crimes. I'm gonna be honest, when I started this job, I thought it was a way to take control of life, make it mine. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like where this is going for me. The lower people on the totem pole never get out of jail for free. But let's light a fire.
Let's light a fire.
Let's light a fire. Let's light a fire. Let's light a fire. Let's light a fire.
Little fire. Oh,
Let's light a fire. Let's light a fire. Oh, this is our fair. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
I do say things are looking more and more promising around here.
I don't know, boss. Look, I know. You know how we stole all the resumes and we only gave them the girl who had no experience, so that would be a total flop.
Yeah, she was an idiot.
Yeah. Here's the thing. We thought there was going to be no fair. Now there's 2 fairs. They're trying to have competing fairs to drive up excitement, and this is completely backfired, boss.
You know what they call it when a bunch of rednecks compete for something?
What do they call it?
No, I was asking you. You're the expert here.
They call it a pig in a. I'm not from around here. I don't know.
I've sent you here to scope out spots where we could build.
Well,
Parking lots.
That's the whole plan, you know. You know me, boss. I love a good parking lot, but we just got to come up with a new plan to counteract these 2 fairs.
We don't have to do any planning at all. They'll destroy each other. All we do is sit back and laugh and watch them
Okay.
devolve into redneck glory. That's what I call it.
Redneck glory.
Yep.
Is that what they call it?
That's what I call it when a podunk garbage town like this destroys itself and I gain from it financially.
Well, you're pretty influential, so I can see that being a trend. Fuck, that's why you run things around here, boss.
That is.
Well, all right then. But what if it doesn't work? You know, we got to have a backup plan. I'm always planning.
That is why I hired you and why I didn't hire that idiot girl.
Oh,
You're a planning man, just like me.
that's right.
Look out over there. What do you see?
I see possibility. I see no asphalt yet. I see a bunch of morons with their lame old town and their quaint buildings.
That's right. And you know what you see the most? Money. Everybody knows that where you build a parking lot, the money will follow. I've done it everywhere, from Ames, Iowa to Payson, Utah.
That's quite the resume, boss. If you build it, they will come to the parking lot.
Did you know that before there was a parking lot at the Mall of America, no one even came?
I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
They had nowhere to park. I was just a boy then, 7 years old, but I'd spent my whole life already working in factories, and I said, hey there, I'll build you that parking lot. And so I did.
Tell me more.
That's the end of the story.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought that was leading up to something like
Just the man you see today, building parking lot after parking lot, spreading out and letting the people park their cars with freedom and liberty. That's the American dream, not these garbage fairs where people look at pigs.
That's right. You're an inspiration. You have the type of philosophy that people can settle down in, that they can park their cars in.
That's right. So what do you say, my man? You want to pull up a Barca Lounger reclining chair? I got one at the Ace Hardware down the street. The kind that you push back and the feet come up.
Oh, I know
the
the kind you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. We can just kick back and watch these hayseeds destroy this town for us.
I like that. Pull up a chair.
Pull up a chair.
Watch the madness play out.
Watch the madness play out.
We can see all these small town hillbillies freak out.
I like it. Pull up a chair.
Light a match.
What? No, we
No, we're not doing that?
don't do that.
Oh, I mean for like a cigar is all, you know, then we can just, you know. Yeah.
I like it.
I'm not like an arson guy. No, that's not me.
No. We pull up a chair.
We sit back and watch.
Watch the towns devolve.
We'll watch all these beautiful parking lots.
And our problems are solved.
You got it, boss. Say no more. Let's go on out. We'll have some joy.
I don't do joy, but I do greed. And that's the same thing.
Close enough.
Sit back. Relax.
Oh, here we go.
All right,
I'm ready. Okay, all right.
All right,
Yeah.
get back to work.
Hey, baby, are you construction zone? Because you... Hey, baby, are you construction zone? Because you're blocked off from the... I'm never going to sell another card to Hallmark.
Excuse me, this...
Hey, baby, are you a construction zone? Because I would like to block you off from traffic.
Okay. There's a lot of caution tape around here. This place is closed off. It was burned to the ground.
Oh, I know. Sorry. I thank you for telling me. I can read construction tape, caution tape. Obviously not. I'm so stupid.
Look,
I want to be a construction worker. Hear me out. I write greeting cards, and greeting cards are paper, and paper is like wood, and I think I could be of service. It was clear, I think.
girl, you're about 2 eggs short of a dozen.
People have said way more than 2, so I'll take that. Anyway, I brought my shovel and I'm ready to start digging because I'm sure that's what happens. And
This is the 8th fair fire in the great state of Kansas.
8th?
The 8th one. They've been happening all over. The big wigs are coming in to look at it. We can't let anyone, you're tampering with a crime scene here right now.
I did not. Hey, baby, are you a detective? Because I bet you know a lot.
I don't know as much as I think you think I know. All I know is you're not supposed to be here.
Okay, but I think I can help.
Well, why didn't you start with that?
Well,
Lead with that next time.
okay. Hey, I think I can help.
Okay.
Okay, now that we've started over, I think something went wrong here, and I think I can fix it.
You think looking over 12 acres of nothing but black earth that something went wrong here? Thank you, Einstein. We are on the lookout for a maniac, lady.
I know.
Whoever did this is diabolical.
I know.
We've had not only these fires, but 8 drill team members impaled by hot pokers.
Okay. Well, did they survive?
Well, yeah.
That's great. Then it means it won't be manslaughter.
No, I just told you, you cannot dig here.
Oh.
This is a crime scene.
I thought
What? All right. All right,
Here's the
greeting
thing.
cards.
Tell
Tell me how you can help.
I saw that there were flyers for a fair here. And there are other fairs happening in the area. And it seems like the leadership of all the fairs I'm picking up could use some direction on how to be better people. And so I'm just wondering if you know the person that's trying to put on the fair here, because I think we could, if we united the fairs, it could really be good for the town.
Attention, all fairs in the great state of Kansas are hereby canceled. Did you not get the memo from the governor?
No, I only get mail that I send myself, and it's my own greeting cards.
Well, sugar pie, that's it. If we ain't got fairs, we ain't got nothing. The great state of Kansas is shutting down. You
No.
can say goodbye to your Garth Brooks rallies and your tractor pulls and your corn cob eating contests.
We don't need permission to have a fair.
You need to have one. Yeah, that's exactly what you need. There's a lot of paperwork involved in putting on a fair.
Okay, well, you can, if you have a community of people that come together and they grow their own corn cobs and bring them, and if you have someone who owns a lot of pigs, you could have them bring them, and if you have someone who likes Garth Brooks, they could have a fan club, probably. We don't need anybody to tell us we can have a fair. We can just have a fair. Did I move you? Were you moved by what I said? Please tell me I moved you. Please, I can't have my hopes dead. I know this can work. I know we can bring the town together with our fair. I know in my heart of hearts, people will go there. Please tell me I moved you. Please tell me I moved you.
You moved me all right from over there to over here, 'cause I frankly think all the cream's been skimmed off from up here. I admire your positivity, but fairs around here are just something that can no longer be. You moved me into sadness, into depression, into shame, and now I'm feeling angry, like I want somebody to blame. You moved me.
Yes!
But probably not in the direction that you want.
But I moved you.
Yeah, you moved me.
And before I couldn't even move myself, I know we can join together as a community. I know I will
got a Ferris wheel? You put that sucker up.
I do. I do.
I can see a light on. I know you're in there. Is that you, Withers?
He's out right now. Nobody's home.
If nobody's home, why are there shoes in front of the door?
Look, get out of here, okay? You're not supposed to be here.
Have we met? You look awfully familiar.
No, I'm new in town, actually.
Daryl Jenkins!
What?
Daryl Jenkins!
What? How do you know who I am?
Why? Because you hit me in the face with a hockey stick and knocked off 2 of my braces in 7th grade!
That was you?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, it's so good to
me.
see you again!
Melanie
Hey.
Franklin!
Yeah,
Oh my
Melanie.
gosh! Okay, so...
I'm working for Mr. Withers now. That's why I'm here.
Oh! And is he here?
No, he's gone. I'm just supposed to sit down, hold down the fort. He just wants me to sit back and watch, I guess.
Can I come in?
Yeah, of course, yeah, come on.
Shoes on or off?
On.
I'm taking them off. All right, we may have a history, but we are not friends in this scenario, okay? And here's the message I need you to tell Mr. Withers.
Okay.
I'm on to him, okay? I'm on to him. There have been 8 Kansas State Fair fires.
Oh no.
I know how 3 of them started. And, you know, while I don't have a lot of evidence about the other 5, I've noticed this trailer in town at all 8. So I want you to tell Mr. Withers I'm on to him. And as the richest man in town with a fancy oh, you guys have a kitchenette?
Yeah, oh my gosh, we got the backsplash and everything. Yeah, it's the whole deal. He's
I've always
loaded.
wanted like an in-kitchen TV show for watching Chopped.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because, like when you're washing hands and everything, like it's just so fun.
Well, you're gonna have to wash your hands of this.
Oh, okay, all right, whoa, hey, calm down.
All right,
Look,
I want cash. $50,000, okay? We're putting on our own fair, all right? It could end in flames. I don't know. I don't care. But I'm sharing profits that I do not need to be sharing right now, and Mr. Withers is gonna give me the money.
well, hang on. I think maybe we could split the money.
Daryl, what?
Come on.
Well, say more. Okay.
Look,
Is this leather, by the way? Or...
oh, yeah, Vitruvian.
I feel like my butt
you remember-
doesn't belong on that. It's so nice.
Don't you remember 4th of July? Lighting off fireworks?
Yeah, that was a good time. Your stepdad was really, really into fire.
He's not the only one. You know, I get a bit of a thrill myself, you know, just seeing the
Seeing the fireworks.
fireworks.
Yeah, right.
Fireworks.
Right. Roman candles. Firecrackers.
The squiddly ones.
Whistling spinners.
Yeah, those, yeah.
Yeah.
Roman, you already said Roman candles. Bottle rockets?
Sparkle the lights, yeah.
Love them, all of them.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think what I love about them is they're loud. Everyone notices.
Uh-huh, it's a spectacle, it's spectacular.
Watching the smoke float away from the wind.
It's like better than money, you know? Okay, agree to disagree.
Okay, yeah, well,
Listen, I haven't really loved working for Mr. Withers. He's more of a hands-off approach. I like to plan things. I like to put things into action, you know?
into action.
I think you're the same.
Okay. Well, I get what I'm trying to say is a lock can start with a match. Just this tiny little box. A lock can start with a match. Like 2 people, similar interests like us. And money may not be everything, although I should say that for me it's a lot.
All right.
But if you like to see bright and warmth more than a parking lot, let's bring the heat. Let's bring the heat.
Let's bring the heat together, you and me.
Let's bring the heat.
You know, I was thinking, that's an idea you can park, you and me. I think we've got the spark. We can take this place and do with it what we want. We can set this town all alight. People they won't believe their eyes. They will see what we do. They'll be so amazed. We can do whatever we want anyway. So, what do you say? Let's make a spark.
I think I'm in if I'm not confused. You seem like somebody that I can trust. So let's add a little ignition to the fuse.
Let's do it.
Let's bring the heat.
Let's bring the heat. Oh yeah. Let's bring that heat and have a good time.
Let's bring the heat.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I'll see you at the fair.
See you there.
Will these people never learn? They've set up a Ferris wheel in the middle of nothing. How do you kill the spirit of people whose IQs are in the single digits? You there,
Hey.
lesser human. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm building my Ferris wheel.
You did this?
Yeah, I have one, so I just thought I'd build it. The instructions are not good. It's like if you think IKEA is bad. And I don't have a waiver or anything ready to go. I don't have a lawyer, so I didn't have anybody to... I really sort of write short, punchy things, not really long legal jargon. So, do you need something? Why are you getting closer to me?
Has anyone told you that you talk too much?
No, people have said a lot of other things, but not that one specifically. Mostly about eggs and how close I am to a dozen. It's getting better.
Here's $5,000 to take your Ferris wheel down and get out of here.
Oh. Unfortunately, I don't understand the value of money.
What else is there?
Well, there's a lot. There's like the joy you see on your boss's face when you don't disappoint them for the first time.
I'm the boss, and I never disappoint myself.
Oh, have you looked in the mirror when you aren't disappointing yourself? Because that would probably bring you joy in a way that money sort of can't compare to.
Joy is for fools. Joy is for starry-eyed dreamers who look out at things and think, I wanted to bring all my friends together for a fair. I spit on joy.
Okay, I worked really hard to clean up this space, and it was sort of like a big development moment for me. And you just spit on the ground that I cleaned.
Well, speaking of development, that's exactly what I have planned for this space.
Everybody in this town wants to ruin a fair. Everybody.
So why don't you give up, dummy?
Why can't we just have a fair? I know that maybe everyone's spirit isn't in it for the right reason, but I think it would be fun to bring the community together and ride rides and take tickets and see kids laugh.
Why? To what end? The rides finish. The people get off. They walk away. Everyone in your life leaves you as a 7-year-old in a factory. You have no one to turn to. Nothing but a beautiful parking lot with clean, smooth, black, soft, welcoming asphalt, wrapping its sticky arms around you and comforting you. You don't need a fair for that.
Hey, baby, are you a carnival ride? Because I think you're breaking down. But that's okay because they get fixed. They get fixed, but you just have to admit that they're broken first. You can't just let people go on them and ride them and at the risk of their own lives.
Admitting they're broken is weakness. And And if you've built your entire life on being strong, there's nothing left to admit. First you smooth out the soil with your work and toil. Then you lay down the gravel as your life unravels. Then you get this big machine that spreads out the black tar. And I hear it's pretty toxic, but it goes really far. In the future, it's something that lasts. When you see road before you, you don't have to think about the past. Everything is smooth and clean, and all your problems go unseen. All the ashes of the fairs get covered and cleared, and all you're left with is smooth sailing. What is this salty discharge coming out of my eyes?
It's called tears.
I've never experienced that
I
before.
know I have. Here, look. I have a Kleenex. I carry it around a lot because I cry a lot.
No one's ever offered me a Kleenex before.
Well, it doesn't seem like you've ever cried, so maybe if you had,
That's right, I've never cried.
someone would have. But that's okay. Look at that! Oh, what a good discharge! You did so good! On your first time blowing your nose through sadness?
Are you patronizing me?
No!
Are you making fun of me?
I don't know what patronizing is. My whole thing is I'm dumb.
She offered me a hanky to ply when that strange fluid was dropping from my eye. No one's ever done that before. Maybe you can see a little bit more than a cruel old man who has lots of plans. Someone who once was loved. I don't know what's happening to me. It kind of hurts.
Yeah.
It's probably that corn dog I ate at the fair.
I'm sure that didn't help, but I think it's just sort of you're coming to realization with your emotions and how it feels. Because walking around in this life is not always easy.
I read that on a greeting card once. Wait, did you write that?
I did. It was an early draft and it was not very good. But you bought it?
It moved me.
My greeting card had moved you. All this time I've thought it was gonna have to be the other things that I am doing in this life.
But you're very inadequate. I can tell by the way you strive to do good things, but they turn into bad things. So ignore them and stick with the things you're good at. That's writing. Because it moved me.
Moved you.
It moved me.
Moved you.
You know what? Underneath this ash, there's good soil after all.
I think we can make it into a fair. For the town.
You know what? I think you're right.
No one's ever said that to me before.
Did I move you?
You moved me.
And you moved me.
And you moved me.
And we're both
moved. We're both moved.
You know what?
What?
You took your shot at glory, and it's finally paying off.
I took my shot at glory, and I'm taking wait, I forget my boss. She's gotta come in here and see this. Hey, boss!
Ladies and gentlemen, please gather to the center tent. Oh, what a show it's been. Hey, somebody remind Susie with the pig that's obviously just a border collie in a costume. She has been disqualified and cannot compete. It's time for the very highly anticipated Pyrotechnics show. Please gather around and give a big round of applause for Daryl Jenkins, who's been working very, very hard on these fireworks. This is gonna be like nothing you have ever seen.
All right, everyone say it with me. 3,
No,
2,
wait,
What?
don't do that. I just said I didn't have any waivers everyone could sign.
Oh, please help me welcome my assistant Jessica, who is just doing stand-up comedy.
Hey, I don't think that we want to do
It's all
that.
right. You've got one shot at glory. 3, 2,